Alright, how's everyone doing? I'm Rich Celenza. Thanks for checking out my channel. So I'm actually in an LA Fitness in New York. I think I'm in Winter Haven. I think that's the gym I'm at. LA Fitness, so I'll give you an idea what it looks like. I like this LA Fitness. It's all basically, for the most part, on one floor. Yeah, 360 here. Nice gym. Typical LA Fitness matrix. Hammer strength, life fitness. Yeah, there you go. It's the free weight area. All right. Gives you an idea what it is. Pretty sure it's Winter Haven. If not, whatever. I mean, so many LA Fitnesses, I don't even know where the hell I'm at. What I want to do a video on today is basically telling people to be very aware of their back. I'm not even talking about even working out. I'm just saying in general, be very careful on the way you lift a lot of things. Obviously, it could be in the gym, it could be out of the gym, it could be the way you walk, it could be the way you sit, it could be many different variables. But what I think a lot of people don't realize, especially when lifting weights at a younger age, how important it is to protect your back and warm up properly and do the exercises correctly. Can't emphasize that enough, especially when you're talking about doing deadlifts, squats, even curling, or just doing back in general. So I'll give you an idea what happened to me recently. I was in Hawaii hiking, felt great, and I don't hike that often, to be honest. I'm not an outdoors guy, but after hiking, I came back to the hotel and I did a workout, and I don't know if I squatted or did back, whatever the case may be. The next day I had a fly, and that was a long flight. I had to catch 2 flights for 5 hours. When I got home, I was destroyed. I didn't know what happened, and I basically pulled my back somewhere along the way. And normally when I fly, I could fly for long periods of time, no problem. I get up, stretch. I usually work out whenever I land, but this time I was rocked. And I think what it was one is I didn't warm up before I did the hike, and I think I basically kicked my ass a little there, and then obviously coming back and lifting heavy weights like an asshole sometimes. I should have known better, but I didn't. But I'm here to tell you, be very careful when doing any type of exercise with your back. I don't think I can emphasize this enough, because when you're younger in the gym, you don't give a shit. A lot of times you can recover quickly, you don't pull things. But in the long term, that may not affect you now, or then, I'm sorry, but 5, 10, 15, 20 years down the line, it's going to start affecting you. I've had some of my closest friends do a lot of things incorrectly, mainly deadlifts, that they're paying the price now in middle age. Be very aware of this shit. I'm telling you, even if you're moving, if you move a lot, say your apartment complex, whatever the case may be, out of your apartment complex, your home, I don't give a shit where it is, lifting boxes, mattresses. Be very careful. Learn to bend your knees. Learn to do things properly. I always talk about this. Watch people in the gym. Also watch YouTube videos and study how to do these exercises correctly, because one way or another you are going to pay the price. Okay, and you definitely don't want to be in a position when you get middle-aged or older where you're walking around with a cane, or you're not mobile. You're just basically become immobile. You may even have to have surgery. I don't even want to talk about this, but somebody I know that flies a lot is starting to have some major back problems, because I think they just didn't exercise enough in between traveling. So again, just be aware. That's all I'm trying to say, especially with your back. Your back goes, you go. Very similar to your legs. And the last thing you want to have is back issues, especially when getting older. All right? All right, I'm going to wrap it up there. You may want to check out my podcast, The Rich Celenza Show. WTF are you talking about? I actually did a podcast today regarding fitness and how most people, when they work out incorrectly. So you may want to check that out. I'm on LinkedIn, Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. And all right, take care. And if you get a chance, subscribe.